Morph camp. You know, today in church, they announced that the teenagers are going for camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In January.
And I was thinking, oh my goodness.
You have a teenager.
Our people are growing. Mr. Mulondo, you have to go for camp next year. Because that's when you are turning into a teen. When you are 13. Like I was a bag of emotions because you know one thing it triggered. Mm-hmm. It was soon and very soon. Mukulu Mulondo. Ajja kuba atanzo tugamba twali akawala kayagala. And I was wondering, since mothers are primary caregivers, at what age would you allow or let munangena kuzinanti? It's about consent and stuff. So I want to be politically correct. I want to say the right words. Would you let or allow your children date?
Oh, to enter relationships?
Yes.
I think I would be most comfortable when they're in university.
What? Manuela Mulondo.
Yeah.
When they are 22?
Yeah, like after 18.
That's so far.
I think it's just the right age because of our own relationship and what we've been through. Mm-hmm. There's just a need for maturity to happen because of all the trauma that happens in entering relationships before time. Before you're ready, before you've matured, before you know who you are. Like, I feel like it's so many reasons. And for me, it's not even the reasons like, oh my God, you might engage in, before time. No, for me, it's not that. Although it is a very big component. But for me, it's now even deeper. Entering a relationship before you know who you are is just a recipe for disaster. Before knowing what your value system is, what you stand for, what you bring into a relationship, you don't know your strengths, you don't know your weaknesses.
You're so philosophical.
I'm telling you, because what happens is you enter those relationships. Many of us are walking trauma
victims
because of relationships we entered in before we were ready. You enter a relationship and then someone breaks up with you because you're poor.
Yeah.
Like,
who broke up with you because you're poor?
And
are you serious?
Yes, and so here I am working extra hard beyond what I really
struggling.
I'm struggling.
Your money is struggling.
Thank you. Why?
Because of trauma.
Broke up with me, they're like, Mukwane chintucha having money to take it. You are just working. So I've got a girlfriend whose family is rich.
They are rich at their home.
And they understand these things.
Yeah, when I say some things, they won't be shocked.
Thank you very much. Yet to me, I was being shocked. Now, had I entered the relationship knowing how poverty enters in my story, how it works, what I'm supposed to learn, how I'm supposed, I would not have gone through the trauma that I have been through.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now I have to heal from that statement. Why? I'm seeing a therapist from good statements like that. Let me tell you, babe.
So you think the children should be dating at uni? But even at uni, people don't know how to handle relationships. Even when they get out, when they're 25-year-olds, they don't know how to handle.
And that's why us as parents, we have such a big role right
Excuse me, can you keep quiet? We are talking about the two of you. Can you concentrate and listen? Sagala kulia mwana, you get a one. What are you doing?
We're acting.
You're what?
We're acting.
Sit and listen. Are we together?
We are sitting and we are listening.
And we are also talking to each other.
Plus acting. Plus talking. So multiply your 2 times 2.
Don't joke. But babe, let me ask you something. Yeah? At what age was your first relationship?
16.
At 16 years? And what class was that?
S4.
S4? That was the first time?
Yeah. I was in a relationship that I could count as
a boy, girl,
I've been in a total of 3 relationships.
Okay.
16 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 16 to 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then 20 to 23, and then now the relationship that I've been in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, we know which one is the longest serving.
Yes, of course.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
this
Oh
one.
my God. So
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
But at what age were you when you first liked a boy?
I was in P7.
You started early.
Was it P7 or P5? Maybe between P5. P5, I think, is when I first liked a boy. But then my first crush was like, which I could recognize was like P7.
P7.
Yeah. I think the
Okay.
one of P5 was everybody was just excited because the Prince of Buganda had entered the school. So in my head, I thought I liked him because every girl liked him. But then P7, there was a new guy I like new things. Yeah, so there was a new guy. You are the only old thing that I.
Oh. Naye Manuela omanyira. Ate omanyiza mpaka. Blake, Mr. Mulondo, where are you? I can't hear you. I can't see your face, bro. Is there a girl you like at school?
I used to.
You used to like a girl at school.
Yes.
What happened?
She left the school.
No.
And she was at Orchard.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she know you liked her?
She liked me.
Oh, bro! now you're a Mulondo, bro. Give me some straight fingers, bro. Oh my goodness. So you know what?
You've not asked Bianca.
Bianca is here. So you know there's a daughter, Bianca, there's a father-daughter date at church.
On 20th December.
20th December, I'm going to take you out, bro. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Just the two of us. We're going to have fun, Bianca, okay?
Yeah.
And make sure you remind me, I need to pay tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do what?
I
Pay
need to pay for the
the
dinner,
date.
for the date, okay?
On
Are we together?
20th.
Like, I need you to like dress well. You know, I'm gonna be like, bro, we need to bring it, okay? Okay, bro. Ah, yeah.
So we have these conversations about crushes, and they tell me how they're feeling like about all these people in their lives. So I asked Bianca one day, there was a time there were like 6 on Bianca's radar. I said, Bianca, why are there so many? Because Bianca, if one disturbs me, I move to the next one.
You guys, you don't know how I'm feeling right now. You don't know. You know what? My first relationship,
Your first crush?
my first crush was in P7. Yeah? In P7.
How old were you? That's like 10.
That's 12, 13.
10, 11. 11, yeah.
Yeah, 11, 12. Yeah. So, but I didn't act on it until I think 3. S3, yeah.
Yeah.
We eventually dated when I was in S3 with that girl because we went
you
to the
were
same
15.
school. Yeah. So and in S3 you can, you know, you're a bit older.
Can you?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think.
So at what age is it for you? Is it okay for Blake and Bianca to say, I want to date?
I want to date. First of all, why are you dating? You know those things that we say that parents used to tell us, you know, boys are bad, girls are bad. And then when you finish high school, when you finish uni, all of a sudden they are telling you, hey, boys
you
are
shot
good,
someone,
girls are bad.
yeah.
You know, like this thing is good. And they expect you to flip.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't want to be that, but I am really worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that children date, for many of us parents, is kind of like a reflection of the parenting we've done, and that's why we are so scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they do something stupid, you know that it's on you, so you kind of don't want Anyway, I just feel like all of our children's lives are a reflection of our parenting, and we just wish we could keep them with ourselves. But you have to trust the parenting that you've done and let them,
and hope to God
that
they
they'll
bring
be
the
fine.
right person.
Yeah, that they'll be fine, because that decision of who they spend the rest of their lives is so important. The person you spend the rest of your life with can be good or bad for you. And the people who you meet in a romantic relationship and enter relationships with them, some people have been destroyed by those relationships, like completely and utterly destroyed by those relationships.
Yeah.
A person can't go to work, they are fired because of a fight they're having.
Hey,
Just
you know what? If your father, put it in the chat and tell me, at what age would you like to see your daughter start dating? Me, I'm worried about Bianca, because also Bianca is
Hot.
oh!